How about I take us to a place we're all familiar with? We're going to Academy Island with the Dual Academy Field spell.
Okay.
Next up, I'll play my Pot of Greed spell card. As we all know, Pot of Greed grants me 2 new cards. And a galaxy. I wish.
Fantastic.
Okay. Next up. Blue collar cowboy, thank you.
You actually got a galaxy. What the hell?
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was joking, but thank you. Alright, let's get in gear with Machina gear. My life. And there's a wall there.
Don't put a hole in the wall.
When my gear frame is summoned, I get to add a Machina monster from my deck to my hand.
Oh my god, Cowboy, thank you for the whale diving.
That's insane, bro. I like Machina Fortress to my hand.
Oh, I don't like that card.
Getting flashbacks to the pilot?
Just a little bit.
Indeed, I am British. I drink tea, I sometimes eat crumpets, and I complain about the weather. It's far too sunny sometimes. Thank you very much. I like it when it's miserable and rainy. It matches my mood. They call that pathetic fallacy. Cards off the top.
5 is fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm actually from the Middle East. Yeah.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know which part of England is the Middle East. If I presented you with a map of England and asked you point out where the Middle East is, you wouldn't be able to tell me.
Wow, way to call it the dumb American.
Anyways, next up, I'll toss away level 7 Machina Fortress and level 4 Machina Resavager to my graveyard. Doing this allows me to special summon my Machina Fortress to the field in attack mode. I'll then play a face down spell or trap and pass the turn.
Alright. I draw. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Time to kick it off. I activate the spell card, Unexpected Die. Since I control no monsters, I can summon 1 level 4 monster from my deck. I know, shock and awe. One level 4 or lower normal monster. So who sounds right? But of course, our one and only elemental hero Clayman in defense mode.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hold up on that for a quick second. I hope you don't mind.
Of course.
Because my Clayman's not sticking around for a lot longer. Yo, what'd you get?
Blue collar cowboy just sent me a wolf.
Oh my Jesus Christ. I activate the spell card, EN Shuffle.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
By shuffling back my Clayman into the deck, I can replace it with any other elemental hero or Neospatian from my deck. So why don't we go ahead and we'll grab the, I don't know, how about Elemental Hero Stratos?
Oh no, not Stratos, whatever will I do? Against Flying Man.
Quiver in Fear, Airman is here. I activate Elemental Hero Stratos' special ability, allowing me to grab another hero from my deck to my hand. We'll go ahead and, why not, grab the Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos.
Okay, I see how it is. Neos the All Might treatment, is he? Can't be there in person?
He's always there, in heart.
Okay. Okay, mister, I have a connection with my cards.
Says the one who talks to a crazed mechanical demon. Wait, I have one more search to do, and then I'm gonna shuffle up and cut.
I don't know what you're talking about.
My Fusion Sage. Yeah, right. Hi, Jinzo. I see you in the back. Fusion Sage will add a polymerization from my deck to my hand.
You shouldn't be allowed to vote. It's on you, I don't vote.
My polymerization to hand.
Well, keep politics
You have the right voice for this, man. I really do.
What was that?
Someone in my chat says you have the right voice for this, man. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. I do. Now I'm dropping all my cards. What the hell?
I believe that's called being a psycho.
See, now that's called being a dual tainer.
Yes, of course. But the more pristine ones don't drop our cards.
No, you just throw yours, right?
Yes!
Yeah.
My cards are
And have and how many?
3 off the top, please.
3 off the top. Yeah, you, my friend, can get out of my chat.
Banish him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, way ahead of you. Alright, did the cut. So back on top. There we go. Now wait one hot sec. Oh, my hand fell. Ah. Okay. Enough of this silly business. Time to get back to order. I activate the spell card Polymerization.
I still need to get that auto poly. That's like the only auto poly I don't have.
Ah, see, that's what we call in the business a skill issue. I'll be fusing Elemental Hero Stratos with my Elemental Hero Neos.
Oh no! Whatever will he bring forth?
See, in the spirit of breaking timelines, an Elemental Hero plus a Wind Monster whips up a new age of destruction. I fusion summon my Elemental Hero Great Tornado.
Oh dang! That thing's gonna be devastating.
You're right, because when my Elemental Hero Great Tornado is fusion summoned to the field, he cuts the attacking defense of all your monsters in half.
Oh, that's not good.
And sometimes they say, when you hope on a miracle, your miracle answers you back. My spell card, Miracle Contact, allows me to shuffle monsters from my hand, my field, or my graveyard back into my deck for the fusion summon of a monster that mentions Elemental Hero Neos. And I've got just the one. By shuffling back my Neos and my Stratos back into my deck, Elemental Hero Neos +1 level 4 or lower monster. Effect monster, I should specify. Calls upon Neos Space's prodigal son, the Elemental Hero Brave Neos.
No.
Yup. Now, my elemental hero Brave Neos would gain 100 attack points for every hero or Neospatian in my graveyard, but unfortunately, not a hero in sight.
But my machines are weak.
But that's...
Great tornado, so...
Yeah, so it's not that big of a deal. So why not then? My elemental hero Great Tornado will enter battle and attack Machina Fortress!
Oh, Fortress was at 1,250 attack points compared to your 2,800. That's gonna be 1,350. Hold on, I've got it.
What is that?
Hold on, I've got it. We go plus 1,250. And minus 2,800. Take me down to 6,450 life points.
Alright. Now my elemental hero Brave Neos.
Sorry, I completely phased out. Apologies. Since you've destroyed Fortress by battle and sent him to the graveyard, I get to target a card you control and destroy it. I'm taking out Brave Neos!
Rude! Alright then. Fine. With that, I'll have to pass it back off to you.
Okay. I draw Light versus L. Who's who?
Light L?
You know?
No.
I'm gonna summon my Scrap Recycler to my field in defense mode.
Ew.
And when Scrap Recycler is summoned to my field, I can send any machine-type monster from my deck to my graveyard. I'm Light and Charlie's L. Okay.
Weird.
But speaking of Light, I send Electromagnetic Turtle to the graveyard.
Ah, what a pain in my neck that's gonna be later.
Cards off the top.
4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you for all the gifts, chat.
Are we dead ass? Yes, we are in fact dead ass.
Okay, do you have any set cards?
Negative.
Alright.
Just my Great Tornado with my 2 cards in hand.
Okay, I'm gonna use Machina Gearframe's special ability. As a Union monster, it can equip to any of my machines. So I'll equip it to my Machina, to my Scrap Recycler. With that, I'll end my turn.
I draw. Hey, why not? Alright, flying back to the field. My elemental hero Stratos.
Oh no! That can only mean one thing.
You see, you would think another hero, but... Nah. We'll do this instead. I activate Elemental Hero Stratos' other special ability. See, now for every other hero I have on my field, I can non-target destroy one of your spell or trap cards. So, I think we'll get rid of Machina Gearframe.
No! Oh, my Gearframe's destroyed.
Now tell me, how many defense points does that Scrap Recycler have?
1,200.
1,200. Well, see, that would terrify me. However, My numbers, ping, are bigger than yours. Entering battle, Elemental Hero Stratos. Attack Scrap Recycler. Wind Cascade.
Oh! Scrap Recycler is destroyed.
Now, let's blow him away. Elemental Hero Great Tornado. Attack directly for 28. Tornado Alley.
Not so fast. Enhance Ornament. Go. Urgent schedule. Since you have more monsters than I do, I can special summon one level 4 or lower and one level 5 or higher Earth-type machine monster from my deck in defense mode, but their effects are negated.
Uh-huh.
So I'll bring out level 3 Card Trooper and level 8 Machina Air Raider. Well, hello there. Thank you very much.
Cool your jets there, Captain Jack Sparrow.
My Air Raider has 2600 defense points and Card Trooper has 400 defense points.
Uh-huh.
Trying to shuffle cards. It's a pain. Okay, they're all the right way around. Good.
Good.
Good, Anakin. Good. Cards off the top.
2, please.
1, 2. Bro, play Squirtle. Funny you should mention that, actually.
Oh, that's so cool. Yo, I want that.
So what's your plan now?
Okay. Well, swing better, Elemental Hero Great Tornado. Attack Machina Air Raider.
My Air Raider is taken out of the game.
Blew him out of the sky. But from there, I have to end my turn.
Okay. I draw. This is looking tough, but not tough enough. I summon Machina Unclass Spare in attack mode. And when Unclass Spare is summoned to my field, I can send any Machina monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Man, Machina Unk's really all about that life, isn't he?
Eh?
Slang you wouldn't get, don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm gonna send level 8 Machina Megaform to the graveyard.
Ew. I don't like that.
Oh, and check this out. Now that I've used a monster effect while I have machines on my field, Duel Academy allows me to increase one of my monster's attack points by a permanent 1000, even if Duel Academy leaves the field.
Wow.
So my Unclass Spare will go from 1800 attack points to 2800 attack points.
Wait, 2800? That's about. Wait, that's as strong as Great Tornado.
Exactly. Cards off the top.
4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. But it's not Great Tornado I'm coming after. No. It's your Elemental Hero Stratos, Unclass Spare, Darkness Sniper!
Not so fast! I activate the effect of the Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos! Remember, Neos is always with us in spirit. Since you decided to declare an attack, I can summon it to my field in defense mode and activate its own special ability. allowing me to add one polymerization or a spell trap that mentions an elemental hero monster specifically by name.
Of course.
So let's go ahead and we'll grab the almighty Instant Contact.
Yes, however, your spirit doesn't stop my unclassed spares attack into your Stratos.
Ah!
And
Unfortunately, right you are.
Not only that, but now that unclassed spare is destroying a monster in battle, I can use the effect of Machina Resavager in my graveyard and return Resavager to my hand.
How many would you like off the top?
3 off the top will do.
1, 2, 3. That's a very interesting setup you got going on there.
Yeah. With that, I end my turn.
Alright. I draw! Nice! I'll go ahead and activate my spell card, Fusion Recovery. This will allow me to target... Oh, I don't think I actually have a viable target, because I don't think Stratos would count now. Because it was used for fusion material, then went back to the deck, then was resummoned.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Well, that's unfortunate. Never mind that. However, I'm not out of place yet.
Of course.
I'll go ahead and activate the effect of my Spirit of Neos. I can shuffle my Spirit of Neos back into my deck to replace it with any normal elemental hero monster.
Okay.
So, remember when I said he was with us in spirit? Now he's with us in actuality! The elemental hero Neos!
But your Neos is only strong enough to take down my card trooper. It's no match for my own class spare.
Soma. You'd think with all your training with Kyber Corp, you would have learned this one very fruitful lesson. Never underestimate your opponent. How many off the top?
3 will do. And
3 sounds... You know what? That is so fair. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to go ahead and activate my spell card, Instant Contact.
Okay.
At the cost of 1,000 of my life points, I can summon any elemental hero or Neospatian monster out of my extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. And since Neos is on the field, its effects are intact. So let's call out a favorite hero of yours and mine. The elemental hero, Flame Wingman.
Okay, that's great and all, but once again, Flame Wingman isn't strong enough.
Maybe not, but they'll get stronger with a little bit of a hocus pocus. Now, I activate the spell card, Fusion Substitute. With that, I'll combine my elemental hero Neos with my elemental hero Flame Wingman. From across the galaxy, a new hero emerges. Shine with your light. I fusion summon the elemental hero, Shining Neos Wingman.
What?
Now what was that about not being strong enough? Now the effect of my elemental hero, Flame Wingman, Neos Wingman activates. I can non-target destroy cards that you control up to the different attributes across both of our fields.
No. No.
Uh-huh. I have a light and a wind, and I think you have earth.
And a dark.
And a dark. So that's 4 cards. I love it here. Time to blow away. Duel Academy, Card Trooper, and Machina Unclasper.
Ah. Since you destroyed my card trooper, I'll be able to draw 1 new card.
Better make it count.
Ah.
Now, my elemental hero Shining Neos Wingman gives an extra 300 attack points for every monster I have in my graveyard, be it hero or otherwise. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different monsters in my graveyard. So that'll boost up my Flame Neos Wingman by 1200, putting it at 43.
4,300? Jesus Christ.
Now I know we're not done yet. Elemental Hero, Great Tornado! Attack directly for 2,800! Gale Cascade!
That brings me down to 3,650.
Now, from the power of the spirits, let's wrap this up. Elemental Hero, Shining Neos Wingman! End this duel! Final Flash!
Not so fast. We have still 1 chance, and that's Electromagnetic Turtle.
Oof.
I banish the turtle from my graveyard and end your battle phase.
Oh, that's fine and dandy. From there, I end my turn.
I draw. I'll play my Machina Resavager in defense mode. And I'll play 1 face down spell or trap card to end my turn.
I draw. Backup plan. Enter battle! Elemental Hero, Great Tornado! Attack, Machina Resavager! Tornado Alley!
So quick to rush into things. Behold the trap! Quaking Mirror Force! Forcing both your monsters into a face down defense position.
Alright. Fine then. I know what I'm doing then. I'm gonna call to the field my elemental hero Blazeman in attack mode. I'll activate my Blazeman's other special effect. This will send 1 elemental hero from my deck off to the graveyard to adopt its attribute and stats.
This is dual Tainer format, chat.
So we'll bid au revoir to the elemental hero Shadow Mist.
Yeah, of course, as anticipated.
And when my Shadow Mist is sent off to the graveyard, I get to add any other hero from my deck to my hand. So why don't we go ahead and grab the elemental hero Liquid Soldier.
I don't know what you plan to do here.
We'll cut it in half, and how many off?
3 off the top, please.
Right. Okay. With that, I have to end my turn.
Alright. I draw. I'll activate the continuous spell, Machina Defense Perimeter. Then, I'll sacrifice Machina Resavager in order to bring forth Jinzo to my field.
Well, hello, Jinzo, my old foe.
Now, Jinzo, with 2,400 attack points, attack the elemental hero Blazeman.
That's 24 to my 1,200, meaning I'll take 1,200 points of damage, and my Blazeman's destroyed.
Indeed. I end.
All right. I draw. Well, that's not going to help me right now. But you will. I'm calling forth Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier in defense mode.
Okay.
When my Liquid Soldier is summoned to the field, I can call back any other hero from my graveyard that's level 4 or below.
Of course.
Time to arise from the shadows. My Elemental Hero Shadow Mist.
This means mask change.
Ah, see, you're catching on. Since my Shadow Mist was special summoned to the field, I'm allowed to add a change quick play spell of my choice from my deck to my hand. So I think you're right. I think we'll go for our spell card, Mask Change. But I need one more piece to the puzzle before I can be fully satisfied.
Okay.
So I'll cut that in half, and how many would you like off the top?
3.
1, 2, 3. All right. Well, it's time. I activate the spell card, Fusion Recovery. This time, I have a viable target in my graveyard to grab, such as my elemental hero Neos and my polymerization from earlier.
Of course.
Now, it's time. I activate the spell card, Polymerization. I'll fuse my elemental hero Shadow Mist with my elemental hero Liquid Soldier.
Wait, no. You're not going for that one.
I am. It's time to put you and your machines on ice. I fusion summon Elemental Hero Absolute Zero.
Damn it.
Now, how many life points are you left at again?
3,650.
3,650. Well, that's no good. Let's lock it and load. Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. Take down Jinzo. Freezing Blizzard.
Ah, Jinzo! I take 100 points of damage. But now my Machina defense can activate.
Okay.
If the machine was destroyed, I can target a machine in my graveyard and add it to my hand. I'll add Machina Unclaspare to my hand. And since Unclaspare has been added to my hand except by drawing, I get to special summon it to the field. I'll play Unclaspare in defense mode. And with Unclaspare's on summon effect, I can dump a Machina to the graveyard from the deck.
Sure.
I'll send Machina Force to the grave.
Alright, then I think with that, I'll go to my main phase 2 and I'll set 2 cards face down. And with that, it's back to you.
Cards off the top.
2.
1 and 2. Okay. I draw. Let's do it. I toss level 8 Machina Cannon to my graveyard. Doing this will allow me to bring back my level 7 Machina Fortress from the graveyard. So arise once again, Machina Fortress. In attack mode.
How strong is that fortress of yours?
2500.
Uh-huh.
Any set cards?
2 set cards.
Back row.
Yes, 2 back row cards.
Okay. Well, hit the one in zone number 1 with the spell card Night Beam. Night Beam makes it so you can't respond with the targeted card, and the targeted card is destroyed.
Mass change.
Yes! Now we can go in guns a-blazing. I switch on-class spare to attack mode. Yeah, what's Great Tornado's defense points?
Great Tornado's defense points, 22.
22. And what about the other one?
Neos Wingman, 25.
Okay. We might have to approach this a tiny bit differently. Machina Fortress! Attack the face down elemental hero Great Tornado with nuclear cannon blast! And since my fortress destroyed your monster in battle, I can add Machinery Scavenger from my graveyard to my hand.
Interesting.
With that, I'll choose to end my turn.
I draw.
Thank you, Sheeta. What's wrong? Huh?
You've been good to me, guys. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. I tribute summon!
Wait, what?
I'll tribute Elemental Hero Absolute Zero and Elemental Hero Shining Neos Wingman for the Elemental Hero Neos!
Oh no!
And since my Absolute Zero left the field, all your monsters are taken down with it. Drag them to the abyss.
Oh. Since you've destroyed a face-up machine while defense perimeter is on the field, I can target a machine in my graveyard and add it to my hand. I'll be adding level 8 Machina Cannon to my hand. Oh, and also, I forgot about this guy, my Machina Megaform. Since Fortress left the field and went to the graveyard except during the damage step, I can banish that Machina Fortress. And special summon Megaform. Time to transform and roll out.
We're not done yet.
My Megaform's got 2600 attack points.
Ooh. Alright. That's a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and set one more card face down and end my turn there.
I draw. Okay. Well, since I banished Fortress, there's no use for Cannon being in my hand. That kind of sucks.
Wah, wah.
I'm gonna use Mega Form's special ability. It can sacrifice itself and special summon any Machina monster from my deck.
Wait. Is that for cost?
It sacrifices cost, yeah.
Ah, dang it. Okay, continue on.
So, I'll bring out my level 9 Machina Metal Cruncher. And
Metal Cruncher?
When Metal Cruncher is normal or special summon, 2800 attack points by the way, I can reveal 3 Earth-type machine monsters from my deck and you can only choose one to be added to my hand.
See, I like that idea, but no. I activate the trap! Lost Wind!
No! Not that card!
Meaning I get to shut off your Metal Cruncher special ability and cut its original attack in half.
Bring Metal Cruncher down to 1400. Cards off the top.
3, please.
1, 2, and 3. You may have stopped my Metal Cruncher's special ability, but I can still keep going. I call out Machina Soldier as my normal summon for the turn. Now, let's go to the battle phase. Machina Metal Cruncher. Attack Elemental Hero Neos with maximum Metal Kick.
You still have, I think, your Resavenger somewhere. I can't let that happen! I activate the trap! Mirror Gate!
What?
When you attack one of my face-up elemental heroes, I swap control of our monsters before damage calculation can occur.
Huh. So I get Neos and you get my weakened Metal Cruncher?
Sorry about that. I had a phone call coming in.
Okay.
You get Neos until the end of the turn.
Right. Well, in that case, Neos? Attack Metal Cruncher with Cosmic Crush!
Ah!
I guess you'll be taking 1100 damage.
A small price to pay.
And Metal Cruncher goes to my graveyard. You're down to 3,700 life points. Machina Soldier at 1,600. Direct attack, Soldier Strike! You're down to 21.
21.
I'll end my turn and you can get your Neos back.
Alright, come on. I draw! Okay. Why not? How strong is that soldier again? 1,600 you said?
1,600.
Alright. I activated the effect of Fusion Sub in my graveyard! By banishing this card from my graveyard, I can target one of my graveyarded fusion monsters to return it to my deck, and then draw one card.
Of course.
So there goes my fusion substitute, and we'll return back to the extra deck my elemental hero, Shining Neos Wingman.
Okay.
In order to draw one new card. Okay. Not what I'm looking for, but better than nothing. Enter battle! Elemental Hero Neos! Attack Machina Soldier! Cosmic Crush!
Okay then. During the damage step, I'll use the quick effect of my Machina Resavenger, sending it from my hand to the graveyard to boost up my soldier's attack points by 1200 points, taking soldier up to 2800. Counter with Soldier Strike! You take 200 points of damage. And since my soldier destroyed your Neos, I can add Resavenger from the graveyard back to my hand.
I'll go to my main phase 2. And set a monster face down in defense mode, and end my turn.
Funny, you think playing defensively will save you. I draw. Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name's Machina Defender.
Defender?
I play him in attack mode.
Uh-huh.
Next up, let's see, that face down. I wonder what that could be. Could be Clayman, which has 2,000 defense points. Could be the Woodsman, actually. He also has 2,000 defense points. I guess we'll find out. Machina Soldier, Soldier Strike!
That was my King of the Swamp.
What a foolish attempt at prolonging the inevitable. I now use the quick effect of Machina Resavenger, sending the dark version of my Machina Defender to the graveyard to boost up Machina Defender by 1200 points, putting Defender at 2400.
Uh-oh.
Machina Defender, as source of thy power, I command thee. Break the laws of nature and attack with Darkness Defense Shield!
Oh, that's... Ah!